Ooh, Thursday morning. I got it wrong yesterday. I thought yesterday was Thursday. Today's Thursday. Gonna just get this combine into the other shed, get this header out, load of this bedding on a trailer, empty the tractors out of that shed into the other shed, because we were going to put the combine in that shed for him to PDI the header, but it's got solar panels over the skylights, so it's not the brightest of sheds. So we'll park the tractors in that for now and get the combine in this shed. It's just that little bit better for working, and also it's not quite as dusty. The wheat shed's empty, but there's like a little layer of dust. It's not been blown out with a leaf blower yet, whereas this one has been blown out, and any dust that is in it is mainly soily dust that's fell off the tractors, not itchy sneezy dust off the wheat. Just line everything up in here in size order. I think it'll look cool. To re-cement this joint, we had a little bit of damp coming there, and the grain was slightly damp where it's touching the panel, so like, I know, rising damp or something. It's like the tractor run, there's tractors flying around everywhere. 1690 cab is making it back into the workshop. Not that it's going to be going back on soon, but just because it's in the way in that grain shed. So I'm going to stick it in the back corner of the workshop. Andy used to squat a little bit in the back doing things on the ramp. Well, he's got another workshop now, so I've got a little bit more room for putting stuff in. So we'll stick that in that back corner out of the way. And it'll probably live there for another 6 months. I think it preferred it when you were scared of the stray cat and didn't sharpen your claws on my roof, you. For some reason at the Highland show, everyone decided they wanted to sign their name in the dust. Take this down here, pull it in the shed. Hopefully I'll be able to undo the Merlot off the front of it. And leave it in the shed for them to carry on with the PDI with. It's good, that steering axle. You'd never get this down here without it. Gonna put the header on now, then I'll back out. They've got some room to work in front of it. Just lining these pegs up with these loops. Whoa! Hold on. That's in the wrong place, that. Roll the auger out now, and then you can back on an angle. Some holes there, right. To undo them ones as well. Just need the Merlot out the back now, and they can put the header on and have a go at sorting that out. First time it's been put on this header. Beast, isn't it? Looks like a toy one. Brought this crate round. This has got all the side knife kit in it. They're obviously the dividers on the side. These little orange indicators go on now. The other one didn't have that. That's so you can see when you take it on and off easier. These are the sensing bands that when you're going along they go up and down. Move that sensor there. See in there, that little black sensor. It tells it whether it's on the floor or not. Got blocked in, should just be able to sneak out now anyway, and then you can pull back in and load up. Carry on loading this straw. Merlots everywhere. Liv sporting a very nice agri contract top, available on the website as we speak. Aaron's there loading up with chip. It's a huge butterfly just landing on that bag as I'm lifting it on. Massive. Is it going to fly off? No, it's going to hit your lift. Back to Saddleworth, is it? You think it'd have jumped off, wouldn't you, with that shaking? I suppose they're used to landing in trees that blow in the wind now, aren't they? Gonna get the drums of spare stuff that we put in the tank out. Is that alright? Yeah. All the random things, we didn't even know. Well, we opened the tank at cereals, didn't we? But we didn't open it any other time. Just actually shows the scale of that grain tank, doesn't it, when you're stood in there? Right. It shows the scale of it, doesn't it? The size of it. Holds about 10 tonne. Good job we never run the auger. One of them wrapped round that auger wouldn't have been fun, would it? It's not even stood on the bottom. The bottom's obviously down there. GPS aerial. It's different to the other one, isn't it? Hope that it's got the right offset. These are the sensors, so when the grain goes against it, it tells it how full it is. So there's one there, one there, one there. But when it knows how long it takes to get to that one, to then work out how many percent the tank's full, to get to that one. So it gives you a percentage of the tank filling up, and that one up there, or this one, that'll tell you it's full, and if you stop quick it overflows. Fluid testing kit. So we're going to take a sample of all the oils out of everything, transmission, engine, all this, take it off for analysis, and it'll just like give us a health check that everything's performing how it should have done on that road run. So in other words, if we find some iron filings in some of the oil, we know something's gone wrong. Well, that'll keep the tracks lube, won't it? It's siphon out after you sucked it.
I just ran down a casting.
Oh, right, yeah. Joe's put his away. No, he's got it back out. Andrew's put his down. T&J wagon just been here collecting OSR. Not a lot left in the shed now. I think there's only about 60 tonne left. So he's off to the mill. Liv's just using the dustpan and brush. Sweeping up now. Spend on life clearing up. This is all set up for this thing tonight. I think they're going to have a barbecue in here actually. It's proper nifty that, you know. Doing all around these pillars now. It's like a dustpan and brush, isn't it? We got a sample of the diesel out at Cheshire Show to show people out the filter, but it was a bit tainted. Must be heavier because it had a little bit of red in. And we got some then out the fuel tank, and it's so clear. But yeah, that was in the bottom of the water trap of the filter. Bit of quality parking there by Liv. Actually, it's because the dog kennel's in the way. Rob's repairing the steps after they had a collision with the digger.
Cut that out, brace it.
We'll be using these at harvest, sampling the wagons. Got this push fit fitting go on the back of the Xerion, because we had the musical air horns on it for the tractor run at Christmas. Then we obviously took them off, put them on the combine for the combine run, and it's still. Rob bodged it up with a bolt, stop the air tank leaking, but just need to put that back in there. I think it's 12 mil. So we'll find out it's 10 mil. No, that fits. There we go. Just go and get a screwdriver and turn it off. Putting the amps down. The boiler's bridged a little bit, so you might need 4-wheel drive. Andrew's going to go in with that and just kind of like scoop it forwards a bit. Low box. Bit of off-roading. Go a little bit further. That'll do. Got a little locking pin. Gonna dig out these corners. Just not wanting to drop into the drop zone below where the scrapers pull it through. You want to go forwards? Well, can you reach that corner first? It's a shame it's not telescopic at the end, isn't it? It might be one of them actually. Help with that ledge, doesn't it? That black ledge doesn't help, does it? You get that bit? Yeah, put the bucket right out. That's it. Pull it away from the wall a bit. Yeah, just keep going so you can see clear air.
Did it go?
No, it's about a foot below. I'll go around the other side and show you what he's doing. These scrapers go underneath the chip and then pull it that way, under the wall. We go down here now. It's a bit windy. Might be noisy in here. It pulls it. And then it drops down into this auger. But kind of bridging and not wanting to fall, so he's there now with the digger. See where daylight is, scooping it away so it can fall down. One of the dogfield gates is starting to sag and it's concrete in, it's a metal post, so I think it's over time swinging and banging in the heat. So we're just going to see if we can tweak it with the Merlot slightly. Is the plan. Let's see if we can get the boom into there without hitting the gate. Might need 2 hands for this. Seems to be having all the brushes dying on us. There's only that one left working now. Really quick birthday bumper. Alfie Hutchin is it? I think is read for yourself. David Jones is 62. Hugh Ellis is 45. Hugh Ellis is also 45. I've put it on twice. That's because Liz was talking to me. Roger Greenaway is there. Robert Foxy Campbell is on the Chapel, and Claire Gregson is 38. Happy birthday everyone on there. £38,420, amazing. All for the North West Air Ambulance. All these tractors are in the shed now. The yard is starting to look tidier. That is all for today. I'm somewhere different tomorrow. I'm going to upload a video just in case I have no signal, so you'll be alright. So don't panic. And then I'll upload it before I go, but hopefully I will have signal and there'll be a really good video tomorrow. Anyway, that is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, dead quick, the guy that took the picture that's the outro, can you do us a favour? Can you email it to Ian at AgriContract? Because we want to get some big pictures made and send them to the haulier, Richard Long, and the driver that was moving the combine around for us, because it's an amazing picture. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. If you made this photo, click like as well. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.